Go into the chain, yarn over, pull through, 2 on the hook, finger on both, yarn over, pull the teardrops, finger off, and pull through. Back to the neck, finger on. Go into the next stitch, chain, into the next chain, yarn over and pull through, 2 loops on your hook, finger on both the loops, yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. Your last stitch on a chain is going to be the chain with the knot right next to it. So there will be 10 stitches. These are the stitch tops, and that's the chain bottom. To do the next row, you're going to chain 1, turn your work, and you'll go in to that first stitch here. Go ahead and turn it. These 2 right here are from your chain 1, so you want to go in this chain here. And if you count, since we're doing 10, it would be the 10th one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'm in the 10th one. And then you're just going to do the same thing right across. Okay, I'm going to show you a little trick about coming to the last stitch. This particular stitch, because you did a chain and it was into a chain, so this is not really a stitch, it's a chain 1 that counts as a single crochet. If you pay attention to the loop on my hook, it's going to become the stitch top of the last stitch. And that's important because it's going to become the stitch top of the first stitch of your next row. So keep an eye on it. Go in, pull through, it's right here, finish out your stitch, and there's that loop, which is the top of the last stitch. Keep your eye on it while I do my chain 1. It's right here. You can see that chain 1 there. A lot of people try to go under that chain 1. You can get a stitch under there, but you want to go in the stitch top, or you're going to add a stitch. Go ahead and turn your work. There's that stitch top, and then that's going to be the first stitch of your next row. And here's our first stitch, and you can see the stitch top. And there's this little hump guy here from your chain 1 to get up to the next row. And if you look at the other end, there is a little hump next to the last stitch, and that can help you better find your ends of, or the ends of your project.